Hello! We're going to try something new today, which I hope might be a bit of fun and perhaps useful to somebody out there. I have collected all of the most frequently asked questions that we receive from landlords and tenants, and I have put them all in my very glamorous box here. Maybe this will get upgraded at some point. We're going to pick one out at random, and I'm going to test my own knowledge, and hopefully I can give you a very concise, informative answer. And then we'll do another in a couple of weeks' time. So, let's see what we get. Okay, so this comes from a tenant. I'm finding it hard to rent with a pet. What can I do to increase my chances of securing a property? This is a big conundrum at the moment for tenants with furry friends. As we've found out over the last few months, there's so much demand at the minute for properties that landlords are picking and choosing their tenants very carefully. And if you're competing against people who don't have pets, it might just be something that sets you back in the field slightly. So what can you do to try and secure your dream property if you do have pets? Now, since the introduction of the Tenant Fees Act in 2017, you can't offer an increased security deposit against damages to the property. That's capped at 5 weeks rent, 6 weeks rent for very expensive properties. So you can't offer additional security to the landlord in that form. What you can do, what some tenants have done, is offer a slightly increased rent to compensate for the additional wear and tear that might occur during the course of the tenancy. Now that might depend on the number and nature of the pets that you have. If you have a pack of dogs, they're quite likely to cause wear to the carpets, hard flooring and paintwork during the tenancy. So it might be reasonable to offer that additional rent to the landlord because they're likely to have to redecorate or recarpet after you move out. If you have fewer pets, perhaps a house cat, something like that, you could perhaps offer references. Typical references done through a referencing agency don't take into account pets. They don't ask your previous landlord or agent whether your pets were well behaved. But you can offer an additional written reference that could be put forward with your offer